They're on me.
Dolly, you almost got him. Yo, almost got it all.
They're in my box. They're about to kill me.
Almost got us all.
No.
Hard luck, ducks. All good, bro. All good.
Yes.
Dolly, it's so good, Dolly. We'll get up on the next one.
Yo, boys, let's get back to the lobby. I'm ready up. I'm just gonna grab a drink, but I'll be back.
Yeah,
there,
maybe
right?
let's do to get back to the lobby, Sully. We'll be waiting.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, all good, ducks. Yeah, Sully, go get a drink or go ready up in the lobby as well. Dolly, I think he's gone. Are you there, Sully? Yo, what's up, Doc? I'm here. I can hear you.
Gosh, Sully, we always die because of this guy, eh?
Ducks, I was about to say the same thing straight up. Doc, not only that, but he thinks he's good, eh?
So, like, I swear we always die because of this guy, man. Always getting back to the lobby, eh?
Like, he's alright at sniping, eh? But he's like not even good at anything else. Straight up. Docs, you know what? You know, he said he went to go get a drink. Sully, straight up, I don't think he's actually having a drink, eh? Like, he always tells the stream that he's gonna go have a drink. But really, we know he's in the toilet, eh?
Yo, boys, you know I can still hear you, right?
Hey, is he talking to us? Oh, Docs, he can hear us.
Nah, I've been able to hear you this whole time. Did you know?
Docs, he could hear us the whole time. Sully, how can he hear us?
Haven't been able to hear you. I got the new Astro A50 Wireless headset with base station as well as all the different EQ settings that you can change. You can just hear everything when you're playing in games.
Sorry, then, Flash guy. This guy, man.
Nah, gee, that's not the one. You guys are sad, bro.
Nah, you're the man. Yeah, nah, Docs, you're the man. You're the man. Nah, you're all good. Nah, you're the man.
Nah, he's just sad.
Lightweight, wireless, and arguably the best audio in gaming on the market right now, the Astro A50s go hard. Here's my take on the headset that's still killing it in 2021. Now, I want to start this off by saying that I'm not usually a fan of wireless headsets, mainly just because the battery and things like that, having to charge it, either plugging it in or putting it on a dock or something like that. On top of that, just suspicion with lag of audio with it not being wired, you know what I mean? I want to say a massive shout out to Astro for sending out the Generation 4 wireless A50 headset. Now, like I was just saying, the headset is wireless and it does come with a base station as well. That's basically where you can dock the headset and charge it when you need to. Now, I've had these for a few weeks now, and I'm not gonna lie, this actually changed my whole mind about wireless headsets and using them. Not only that, to some, these may look bulky. I swear, this is probably one of the lightest headsets that I've ever used before. I guess for reference, some headsets that I have used in the past before, HyperX Cloud 2s, Logitech Pro X headset, Audio Technica's MX50s or something like that, as well as some older Astro A40 TRs. Honestly, when I'm using these, after a little while, I barely noticed that they're even there. A quick unboxing shows the confidence that Astro has in their product, man. I've always been a fan of Astro and their packaging. A slick design on the box, as well as enough space for the headset to fit comfortably. Inside the box, you'll find the headset itself, optical cable to use with your PlayStation, the new and improved base station, as well as the included micro USB cable to plug the base station into your PC. This will enable the connection between the headset itself and Astro Command Center, the software that's used to actually change things like the firmware, as well as headset settings, as well as everything else in between, including microphone side tone settings, as well as equalizer presets. Like I was saying before, it's been a few weeks since Astro sent these out, and I've been using them during this time. Not only just gaming offline, but also while I've been streaming as well. And I feel like I've spent enough time to actually give a fair judgment on the actual headset itself. One thing I really like about this headset, coming back and relating to why I didn't like wireless headsets, is just how easy it is to actually charge this thing. With the included base station, all you gotta do is just pop it on there when you're not using it, and it's charging. Like, you literally just sit it on the base station, you notice the LED turn orange, and you know that you're away. It's lightweight, comfortable, very durable. I think this is pretty good. One thing I noticed when I did actually put it on, and it's probably because of my big head, is that this cushioning, it did feel a little bit annoying. That is personal preference, but literally after about 10-15 minutes, I didn't even notice that it was there. I honestly think because it was just brand new, I just needed to wear in the cushioning a little bit, because now when I put it on again, I don't even notice it. If anything, it's super comfortable, especially with the size of the headset being adjustable as they are. This makes it customizable for pretty much any size head. On the headset itself, you'll find a non-removable microphone that mutes automatically as you flip it up. Volume rocker on the side, on-off switch, as well as a dedicated button for Dolby surround sound. On the right hand side of the headset, you'll find two built-in buttons which control the balance between the voice and the game audio. It makes it a lot easier to control the audio while you're playing games just on the fly. Just don't be like me and just remember to turn off the headset with the volume rocker when you first get it. I was thinking, why isn't it loud enough? You know, what's going on? I turned everything up and I realized that it was just me. It was because I didn't turn the volume rocker up. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me when you get your A50. The expected battery life is around about 15 plus hours, which is more than sufficient unless you plan on doing something like a 24-hour stream or if you get to charge it. The good thing is though that you can actually use them while they're charging just by plugging it in. Astro does provide a micro USB cable. It's probably not long enough to actually be plugged in and charging unless you have a USB port quite close. But again, being able to charge this thing using the dock or just via USB makes it a lot easier. And usually what I found myself doing is anytime I'm finished with it, whether I'm playing games or finishing stream, I just chuck it on the base station and I'm good to go for next time. If you do use the base station though, it takes a couple hours to charge. You can plug it straight in using micro USB as well, and it can be a little bit faster. If you need a bit more more juice quickly in between gaming sessions. It's been awesome to use not only while streaming but just gaming as well. I can really see why people not only love Astro but their wireless headsets as well. After playing around with the headset, the base station, as well as the command center, I discovered the in-depth equalizer presets that you can actually use and you can change around to make it perfect for you. I guess like any other audio, the presets are awesome. They have a few there inside the actual command center as well. You can tweak it to make it perfect for your ears and the audio that you want and that you like. This is where I feel like Astro as a brand as well as the headsets really thrive. Being able to adjust the sound to your advantage to get the perfect sound that you need is one of the things that makes these headsets so popular. Like I was saying before, in the command center there's a few presets that you can already try that Astro has created for you. But if you're unhappy with these, you can actually customize these and make them your own. You can tweak each of the frequencies inside of these presets to try and get the perfect sound for you. But unless you know a little bit about audio and things like that, it can be a little bit tricky. But my advice with that is just play around with it, see what you like. You may like one of the presets that are already there. If not, like myself, jump onto YouTube, you can find something that you really like and use that. One issue that I did have with the headset though, it wasn't really with the headset actually, it was actually more so with the software. Not only making sure that I had the right software, but more so making sure that I downloaded it from the right place. Originally, I had downloaded the software directly from their website. After a bit of errors with the headset not actually charging properly when I'm putting it in the dock and things like that, and a bit of research online, I found out that if you're using Windows 10, you're better off downloading the command center software directly from the Microsoft Store and making sure that your firmware is up to date, not only for the headset itself, but also for the base station. When I was using the original software that was from the Astro website, I was having all sorts of issues. I couldn't charge the headset properly. Sometimes the base station wouldn't recognize the headset being on there when it was. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a hassle. I thought I had a dodgy headset. Luckily, other people had experienced before in the past. Quite a few people were saying download the software from the Windows 10 app instead. I'm happy to say that after I had done this and after I'd updated the firmware, made sure that it was up to date, the headset was working perfectly. It was able to charge properly and things like that as well. I'm unsure how common this problem was, but it almost made me want to return the headset because I was unsure whether the headset was broken or was something that I had done. I guess one of the main things that a lot of people look at, especially when it comes to Astro and these top tier headsets, is price point. Yes, this headset is on the higher end of pricing when it comes to these gaming headsets, but usually like anything else, does its features warrant the actual price? Wireless, Dolby Audio, built-in mix amp, Astro Audio V2, the list goes on. If you're after premium when it comes to wireless gaming headsets, then the Gen 4 Astro A50 Wireless headset with base station is the one for you. I want to say thank you so much again to Astro for sending these out. I'll definitely be using these not only for streaming but just gaming offline as well. Remember guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and put down in the comments below what you guys think about this, whether you're gonna cop this headset or even just let me know what headset you use in the comments below. On top of that, if you have any questions about this headset, if you own this and if you're having some issues, let's work them out together. Put it down below in the comments as well. And lastly, if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know as well. Again, I appreciate your time. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then.